Hey, good evening. Welcome in, everybody. Gabe DeArmond here, publisher of PowerMizzou.com on ShowUs.tv. We are talking tonight with Mizzou wide receiver Marquis Johnson. I don't know if you guys can see the display names, but don't call him Marquis. You just call him Flash. Is what's up in the corner of the screen there. And we do want to invite you guys throughout the night. The point of this whole thing is this is an interactive show. You can hit the participate button. Our producer Caleb's going to hook you up. You can come on and talk to Marquis as long as you got a camera and a microphone. We make you make you ask the questions and be seen
Just
rather than do it anonymously. Marquis, how you doing tonight, man?
doing good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Appreciate you taking a minute. I know that you just got out of practice, so like, what was the off week like for you? Like, what do you guys do? How busy are you during that week?
I'm sorry. Can you say it again?
Yeah, like the bye week when you guys didn't play last week. What's that week like for you? Are you still practicing every day, or do you guys have a little different
Um,
schedule?
that week, I'll say it's a practice every day type thing. Some days are harder than others, but the bye week is just mainly about just getting your mental right and then just getting your body back right. That's really what we focus on. But mainly just getting your body back right. I'll say Monday is like a light day, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is practice. Just regular practices, and then you just get the weekend off and come back right back to it.
So when you don't play on Saturday, what do you like? Are you a guy that sits around and watches other games, or do you get away from football that weekend?
Um, like when I'm not playing on Saturdays, and like looking at other people play, I'm not like a oh I wish I was there type of guy. I mean, I enjoy my time, just being a bye week. I like I said, I love the game of football. I love to play on every Saturday if we could. It only goes for so many Saturdays. But you gotta take advantage of your bye week. You gotta take advantage of your body and stuff, things like that.
Yeah, I know. Like in what we do, covering your guys' team and everything, it always seems like you spend the whole year gearing up to the season, and then like we look up, you only got 4 games left. Man, does this go fast for you, or does it feel like a long season?
This season went by fast. I can say that now. I can say that right now. I didn't think it would be about this fast. We already 4 games left in the season. It went by in a snap of a finger. Like honestly.
Yeah. And obviously everybody's hoping it can go a little longer than just those 4 games. But this week, Texas A&M coming to town, number 3 in the country, haven't been beaten. You guys get to be ABC SEC game of the week. Like I know that players and coaches always say you want to treat every week the same, every game the same. Does a big game like this with somebody in the top 5 coming in, does it feel any different, or is it just the same day for you guys?
Um, I'm not gonna speak for everybody else. Um, I would say for everybody else, it's probably the same thing. We're gonna prepare for each. We're gonna prepare for any team the same way. We'll never doubt a team. But for myself, I just go out there like it's another Saturday. You can't have too much pressure on yourself. You can't have oh they're this or they're that. They're this in the country. It's football. Everybody it's just football, man. You go out there, you play football. Everybody's the same. Everybody bleed the same. Everybody go out there, put their pants on the same way. It just whoever wins that game that day.
Well, and like in the SEC, I mean, everybody really every game's a every week's a big week in this conference, isn't it?
Wait, would you say it again? I'm sorry.
I mean, every game in this conference is pretty much a big game, right? Like, there's no. Some teams may have numbers beside their name and some not, but in the SEC, it seems like every single Saturday is one of the biggest games in the country.
uh, I don't know if he can on Saturdays in the SEC is the best Saturdays ever. Like honestly, anything can happen, and you can see it now. Anything can be done. Any team can be beat because everybody has talent everywhere. Everybody has these players everywhere. These type of players. It's athletes all around the country. So it's just fun being able to be. I'm just in this position. It's blessed for me to be here and be able to play in this game.
So obviously, the big story around your guys' team right now is your starting quarterback went down in the last game. First of all, have you had a chance to kind of talk to Bo, and is he in good spirits and everything since he got
Man,
hurt?
Bo's fine. Bo's amazing. He comes to practice. He's there. He's active. He's there. Bo's here.
Mhm. So tell me about Matt Zollers, man. Like, what can people expect out of this kid? I know everybody saw him for like a quarter and a half, but what do you like about him?
Man, he's a dog. Matt's a dog, man. I don't. If you think different about him than just you, Matt's a dog. Matt's gonna be the guy. He's gonna step up and he's gonna be the guy. No pressure. I love the kid to death, man. It's like a kid. Like when it's like seeing yourself in that position. Like I see like when I look at like all the freshmen that I look at myself like, dang, I used to be there. So like I know there's probably a lot going on, but Matt's a dog. Matt gonna get it done. I'm telling you right now.
That's what I wanted to ask you. Like 2 years ago, you played as a true freshman. Like you look back at that guy 2 years ago, you know, do you feel like you knew what you were doing then, or do you feel like you were a way different person than you are today?
As a true freshman, I would say as a true freshman, playing in like touching the field as a true freshman was just I wouldn't say I was nervous. I was just like kind of like I'm actually here. Like I'm actually doing what I said I'll be doing one day. Like so I kind of like it's kind of like taking a step. It's like taking a breath and be like, okay, we're here. Like let's go now. And then like from catching my first pass on, it's just normal to me now.
hmm it, this is, and I want to remind all the fans that are watching, if you want to be part of this show, if you want to talk to Marquis, ask him a question, make sure to hit the participate button, and we'll do our best to get you on. So this is, Sam
He's kind
Horn,
of cutting out.
obviously. Horn was a part of the quarterback competition, and you played with him a lot in practice, and then Bo, and now Matt. When you're a receiver, is there anything different when the quarterback's different? Like, do you have to change the way you go about things, or is it all the same?
Everything's the same.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, everything's the same. I don't change anything up from anybody. Everything's the same.
Okay. Okay. So where do you feel like your team's at and your mindset is at going into this game? You guys 6-2. Obviously, everything's still out there. Like, how would you assess the season you guys have had so far?
We have an amazing season right now. You know, like everything's still in front of us. So it's nothing for us to put our head down, nothing for us to be sad about. The two losses we losses was it hurt. I'm be honest with you, two losses we lost hurt. But everybody's still here. We all holding each other up and we're just ready to play this next game.
Yeah. Want to ask you too, going into this game. I mean, you guys' defense. I wonder if you could just talk about what it's like going up against those guys in practice every day, because they're putting up some numbers this season too.
Man, going against our defense every day, man, it's hard. To be honest with you, it's hard. They throw different things at us. It's hard. Like them guys get there. I'm gonna be honest with you.
hmm Who
It's the top defense in the country. It's just making us better every day.
who day to day in practice? Like, is there a guy that you tend to kind of be across from more often than other? Like, is there a guy you feel like you go one on one with pretty regularly in practice?
I'll say Dre Norwood.
Okay.
Dre Norwood for sure. That's my dog though. Both Toriano Pride and Dre Norwood, they're both my dogs, but me and Dre would definitely go at it.
hmm Um, so like you said, everything is out there for you guys, and college football now. There's so much attention on everything and playoff rankings, and everybody has a podcast and all that. Is it hard for you guys to ignore that stuff during the season, or are you so busy that like it's pretty easy to block out all the noise?
I block out all the noise. I don't really be on like social media like that as is. I mean I be on it, but I'll look at some things, but I ignore it. Like nothing bothers me, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. You doing it? So you don't do anything, like you don't cut off your social media accounts or anything during the season, but you just don't pay much attention to it.
Oh, he said again. If he's talking, I can't hear him.
Oh, you having connection problem?
You heard me? I said, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Yeah, Caleb, I don't know if you can help us out here. I think maybe everything's
There you
working
go.
on my end.
It like you like it comes back, but like you go out for a second and you come back. Like I don't know what it is.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing our best. Not sure if this is a connection issue or not. Caleb, do okay. We've got Tony, a Mizzou fan who wants to come on the show. So Marquise, I hope you can hear Tony. We're gonna put Tony on the screen. Tony, what do you got for Marquise, man?
Hey, Marquis, how you doing, man? Thanks for doing this. Appreciate it.
I can hear you. What's up,
Hey,
man?
awesome, awesome. So, listen, question: as somebody who's in Texas and currently sitting in a parking lot waiting for my kid to get out of soccer practice, well, what's it mean to you to be able to take down a Texas team?
She said again for me. She said last part. Like you said, you're saying what's the
What's it mean to you to what's it gonna mean to you for to take down a Texas team?
man. It's gonna feel great just being a kid from Texas, always because just being a kid from Texas, I'm gonna be honest with you right now, Johnny Manziel was my favorite player growing up. Um that was one of the reasons why I put on number two. Like he was one of my players growing up. So just being in Texas, always seeing Texas A&M, that was a place I wanted to go to at one point. Things worked out differently. So like now I really like when we lost last year, I really was hurt because I wanted to beat them so bad. So just being able to know that it's gonna happen this year is gonna be amazing to me.
Definitely, definitely. No, and that's glad to hear. So another quickie question. So who's the fastest players you've gone up against in the SEC?
Me,
You think so? Just beating yourself.
me. Nobody's for nobody. I haven't really get no fast players in college, honestly.
That's right. I love the answer, man. That's great. Listen, yeah, no, thanks for hanging out and thanks for answering questions. I was the one asking, and
Yeah.
good luck.
Thank you, man.
All right,
It'd be
Tony,
easy.
appreciate you being a part of the show, man. And again, if you guys want to jump on with Marquise, we got room, and you can participate, and our producer will get you up, and you can talk with Marquise. So, all right, you said I'm curious when you got the speed you got. Like, do you ever just like walk up to a guy and be like, "All right, let's race"?
Nah.
You
I
don't want to
let
show it
I
off.
don't I don't really brag. Like I'll say I'll brag about it sometimes. Yeah, I'm faster, this, and that, there. But I won't go up to nobody and tell them let's race because it'd be pointless.
I'm curious. Like, I know you guys time in the 40 and stuff every year. Like, do you know what your official 40 time, what your fastest 40 time is?
Can you say that again, please? Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Do you
You
know
good.
what your fastest 40-yard dash time is?
No, I did not. Not at this moment I don't. Because it's
Okay.
faster than what it was last time.
Okay. How often do you guys do that? Like once a year?
Every off season.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, hey, I do want to real quick. We'll have some more questions with Marquise and invite you guys to get on the show. But I do want to mention that we're being brought to you tonight by Modelo. College football is in full swing. You can reward yourself. The Modelo Recruiter is back in action. Looking forward to full-time fans who give their all for their team. If you're listening or watching here with us, you have been recruited, and it's time for an ice cold reward. Modelo, the perfect reward for your fandom and the official beer sponsor of the college football playoff. Tiger fans, you deserve a Modelo. Go get yourself one now. College football playoff, obviously, Missouri and a whole bunch of other teams looking to chase that and hope that's where they end up. Marquise, you mentioned it a little bit growing up, in Texas and being an A&M fan. Like, when you were growing up, were you a big college football fan? Did
Can
you
you say
watch
that
a lot
again,
of
please?
yeah, did you watch a lot of college football growing up in Texas or not really?
Yeah, his is completely out now.
All right. Yeah, Caleb, I don't know, man,
Oh,
if
that's what
he
he
if
said?
he
Uh, I watched. I mean, okay, yes, I watched because I told you my favorite player was Johnny Manziel. That's one of my favorite players growing up. But my favorite player, like in history, is D'Anthony Thomas. I grew up watching Oregon, and I love watching D'Anthony Thomas run. I love the way he was. I just love like that, and that made me fall in love with Oregon. Oregon was one of my dream schools as well. So I grew up watching college football my life.
Okay, and Caleb, I don't know, you might have to play translator here for us, but you know,
Mhm.
how then did how did Missouri come on your radar, and how did
Uh,
that all come about?
okay, so my junior year of high school, the end of my junior year, I went to a bunch of camps. I went to a bunch of camps, and I tried to get my name out there. And I had got my first offer from Marshall, and then every other offer was coming in, or Arkansas, Colorado. It's offers was coming in everywhere. And it's funny because Blake Baker, he coached my in high school, he coached my cousin that played in the NFL as a receiver. And out of nowhere, I was in practice one day and I got a call from him. And I got a call and we was just chopping it up. And he was telling me how he knew my cousin and everything. And then out of nowhere, like they just wanted to tell me that they offered me. And I was like, wow. And like that was like my first big offer. And I was just so like, and then like knowing that my dad went there, it was just it was a great time for me.
When you got that offer from, because your dad did play here,
Translate for
like you
me,
said,
please.
when you got that offer, what was your dad's reaction to it?
Oh, um, I don't remember honestly. It was a long time ago. I don't remember my dad reaction. I know he was happy though. Like he was happy I was just getting an opportunity in general though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure my pops was proud.
Yeah. Tell me about your high school program. Everybody knows about Texas high school football. You're from Dickinson, Texas. What kind of high school football is there?
Man, just know you go against the best of the best in the world. Be honest with you. In high school is where you see and playing in Texas, so I went to Dickinson High School, my last 3 years of high school, and playing there and like playing against like we played so every first round or second round we played Atascocita or North Shore, and those was like top teams in Texas. So like playing against them is like that's like the hardest it's gonna get in high school, honestly.
D- Do you are there any players either that you played with or against in high school that fans would now know whether they're big time college players or maybe already in the NFL?
Players that I've played against or with. I played against. Uh, I don't know if anybody would know him, but I played against a lot of. Form. I played against what's his name? I can't think of it. It's the corner at Ohio State, number 4,
Okay, yeah, I'd have to look it up.
Sanchez.
Okay.
Sanchez. I don't know his first name, but I played him. He was a 5 star out of high school. I played Jacoby Davis, 5 star out of high school. He goes to Kansas now. Um, I played a bunch of like big name players. I just don't remember right now.
hmm What's it like coming out of Texas high school football, going to college football? Like, do you feel like high school in Texas prepared you pretty well for what you were going to face?
I'm gonna be honest with you. So being a kid that's loves to run, loves like a track kid, like coming from high school from Texas and going to college was the easiest thing ever. I would say like working wise, like putting in work, like working out, like it was nothing to me. Like I was out there having fun,
Mhm.
like literally.
Did you ever think about running track in college? Is that a thing that would
I
have been
wanted
okay?
oh my god, I want to run track since I've got to college.
Is that like just football takes too much time or what?
I would say football takes. I mean, it's a time where you can. I just never really put it in perspective to go and try to see who I can run track or not.
Yeah. I'm going to guess your event in track was probably the sprints, right?
Yeah, it'll be just sprinting.
Okay. Okay. We talked a little about your dad and playing football at Missouri, but I know there have been stories out there about your relationship with your mom. I'm just curious if you could talk about how important she was to getting you to where
What's the
you're
last
at.
part he said?
Yeah, just how important was your mom in getting you to where you're at right now? I know some stories have been written, and you had a really close relationship with her.
My relationship with my mom, man. I'm sorry, this is a sensitive topic,
No, that's good. We
but
could we could move on if you want.
nah, I'm okay. It's just a little sensitive topic. Man, I'm a big mama's boy. So just off you hearing that, anything that was going on in the world, me and my mom was on the phone talking about it. Like me and my mom, that was my best friend.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was my best friend. That was my first love.
Yeah, I know. I know both your parents obviously proud that you've gone on here and played in the SEC. You mentioned that Texas A&M game last year. Do you have a bunch of family? Is that one you had to get a bunch of tickets to and everything? Is that a deal when you go back and play close to home?
Like said again, to get the tickets.
Yeah, like when you get a chance to play in Texas, do you have to line up a bunch of tickets for people?
Man, I got lined up so many tickets to go play in Texas, man. Like last year, oh my God, it was so many people trying to get tickets for me to come watch me play last year.
It, it, how yeah, I know you were an A&M fan growing up, but then Texas joins the SEC. Is that something as a Texas kid you were excited to see? I know you aren't necessarily going to get to play there, but just another Texas school.
I didn't really focus on Texas too much. Yeah, I wasn't really a Texas fan, honestly. I mean, obviously, that's my state. I'm gonna always rep Texas. This and that. I just never was a Texas fan, honestly. I don't know how. Like some people ask me, like, what fan are you? Ask like some people ask me like where I'm from, and they'd be like, oh, so you're a Houston Texas fan or you're an Astro fan? I'd be like, no, like I'm not neither of those.
So who are like your pro teams then? If you're not a Houston fan,
I don't have a favorite protein.
okay, okay. So no
Like if
no
we're
no
being
dream
completely
of
honest, I never had a favorite protein. When I was younger, I used to just like whoever won the Super Bowl.
perfect. It makes it easy. You're always happy that way.
Literally.
So no like helmet or jersey or anything you dream of putting on here in a year or two if you get your name called.
I just dream of putting on an NFL jersey.
Yeah, yeah,
No matter who it is, no matter where it is. If I get the opportunity to put one on, I'm gonna take every advantage I can of it.
yep. All right, want to invite you guys once again. If you want to hit the participate button, I know we had Tony earlier. If you want to jump on here and talk to Marquis, if something's on your mind, we'll get you in the show and you can chat with him a little bit. Want to talk a little bit just about Columbia, man, about your life off the football field. First off, what are you majoring in school?
What do you say? He said, what do I do it?
What do you major in?
Oh, sports business management.
Okay. I know the goal is to play NFL football for a long time, but after that's over or whatever, like what do you hope to do off the football field?
I still want to be engaged with football. So if I, manage to get through a healthy, like, get through a great season in the NFL or, just whatever. I still want to be engaged with football. So, well, my third option is to go coaching. But my backup plan, I want to start my own agency. I want to manage different players, different people, because I already know the game. I already know the game. I already know how the game goes. So I just want to be able to, still be engaged with that and manage and like be able to help people.
Yeah. It's interesting. You mentioned agents, and like you said, you know how this goes. I'm just curious, and nobody's asking about dollar amounts or anything like that. How much has NIL changed the life of a college athlete and everything you guys are doing and dealing with?
I would say it helped my life. Um, it changes the life. I mean, it's a normal life. If we're being completely honest, this is a normal life. We just treat it like a job now. That's all it really is now. You just treat it like a job. It's more of a business thing now. But at the end of the day, like I said, I just go in, I play football. I don't really care about the money. I don't really care about what's going on outside of that. Like I just want to play football. But my life, like outside of it, is just I'm blessed. I mean, I'm just blessed. It's the blessing to be in this position, blessing to have NIL, and blessing to be here.
So when you're not, and I know football takes up a lot of time, but when you're not playing football, what do you like to do?
Play my video game and chill with my dog.
I was going to say when we're setting up, I noticed a crate back behind you. What kind of dog you got?
Yeah, I have a yeah, I got a little dog over here. I just chill with her. I just got her like a month ago. So
You got her already trained and everything, or
so kinda. She sleep right now.
all right? What's let's talk a little about Columbia, man. You've been here 3 years now. What are the places you want to go grab a meal or go hang out in Columbia?
Uh, I don't really be outside my house, to be honest with you. I don't really like leaving my house. I like being in my own space. I like enjoying my own time, because we be so, as a football player, you be so gone away from your own time, your own presence. You always in class or you always on the field in a meeting. So when I'm in my home, I'm in my space, I just enjoy my space. I'll order me something to eat, anything like that.
All right, you got roommates or you live solo, just you and the dog?
I live with the cornerback Shamar McNeil.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Does it feel like you've been here 3 years now? Does this feel like home? You
It
pretty
feels
used to
like
it?
home. I love it. I mean, compared to Houston, it's a very like calm place. Well, compared to where I'm from, it's a very calm place. Very quiet around here, and it's just peaceful.
Yeah. It sounds like that kind of fits your personality. Is that about right?
I'm a quiet. I mean, until you get to know me, like I know, I like to dance and have fun. But like until you say something to me, I'm a real quiet individual. I like peace now.
Okay. So a lot of guys say they're quiet off the field and then they get on the field and like flip a switch. Are you a different dude on the field than you think you are just off the field day to day?
Um, on the field, I'm Flash. Off the field, I'm Marquis Johnson.
Okay. What's
I'll
the difference
say
in those
on the
two?
field, I'm pretty different. Um, more energy. Um, definitely more energy. I talk a little trash here and there, so a little trash talk. But other than that, I'm Flash on the field. I'm Marquise, the peaceful Marquise off the field.
All right. What's the practice trash talk like? Who's the best guy in the secondary to go back and forth with?
uh, so me being me, I used to talk smack to the defense, like when we had our old vets here and stuff like that. I still do now, but I'll definitely say Toriano Pride.
It, that's what everybody said in fall camp. He'll give it right back to you.
Man, he talked me and him would go back and forth all day if we could.
Who's the offensive player that talks the most?
Kevin Coleman. No, no, no,
Really?
no, no. Ah, yeah. Yeah.
what
It's
what's
a
it?
it's a battle between all of us. We all talk trash to the defense.
It's something about wide receivers though. Wide receivers like to talk, right?
Yeah, I mean, corners like to talk too, but we do too. Yeah.
Okay, tell me about Kevin, man. I know he came here from Mississippi State. What's it been like playing with him this year?
You can repeat that, or can you translate that for me? Like he's cut out again. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. What's it like? What's it been like playing with Kevin Coleman and getting to know him this year?
Uh, I mean, Playing with Kevin, well, actually being, around him, it's like I wouldn't say it's just like another player. It's like just another best friend, like just coming in, like someone you didn't know, and all of a sudden now, like you know everything about him. Like being sitting there, I sit next to him in meeting rooms, so we talk all the time. Sometimes if we're going out, we go out with each other, like we just chill with each other. So like getting to know him has been great. I'm blessed to have him over here with us. He's a great player, and I can't wait to see what he do in the future.
And I think you've said before that Josh Manning is like your best friend. Is that you guys came in together?
Every Oh my god, Josh and Daniel Blood. So I can say this. Okay, so I have three people on the team that I'll say like, just my best of friends. Josh Manning, Jamal Roberts, Daniel Blood. Those are the three people I came in with in my freshman. Oh, and Shamar McNeil, obviously. I live with him. But
Mhm.
those are the four people I came in to college with, and like we just been like this since then, and just been so locked in.
Tell me about some of your favorite memories. I don't care whether it's favorite game you played, favorite play you made here in college. When you think about what you've done so far, what do you mostly think about?
Memories, just me or like in general.
You or the team, whatever kind of stands out to you of
You
like
said me or just in general.
your favorite day here.
Uh, I'm gonna say my first ever like time being here. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget you know, the thicker kicker, 61-yard field goal against Kansas State. I would never forget that. That was the most hype I've ever seen. Like it's like and it being like in the crowd, like the crowd being on the field and seeing the crowd come on the field was just amazing. Another big play for me would be the punt catch I caught, not the punt. The
Yep.
punt fake I caught against Kentucky, the big catch I caught in the bowl game against Ohio State, the big catch I caught against South Carolina last year. I can say another big catch I caught against Iowa in the bowl game, and then obviously my first touchdown, first catch of the season for my mom.
Yeah, yeah. That was the Central Arkansas game, first drive of the year, like a 50-yard catch. Thicker kicker, man. That's a good callback there. He's one of the most popular players in Mizzou in the last few years, isn't he?
Yeah. Wait, you said again? You said a few years. What you said?
Yeah, Harrison Mevis, man. He's one of the most popular Mizzou players. Like that dude, he was different for a kicker.
Thicker kicker, man. I miss that man. It
Yeah,
was That's one of the greatest kickers I've seen in person,
yeah, yeah.
hands down.
Yeah. What's it like being on the field I know they tell the fans not to do it now because it costs the school way too much money, but what's it like being out there when the fans start pouring out of the stands?
That was my first time it ever happening. So that was like it was crazy. Like so when we hit the kick and I ran onto the field, like I immediately saw everybody come down. I was like, oh my God. I was like, whoa. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to run. Like I was just happy.
So what do you do then? Do you like try to get out of the way, or you like celebrating with
I
fans, or what?
jumped and we celebrated with them. Like I literally jumped and celebrated with them. Like we were just celebrating with each other on the field. Like I didn't know what else to do.
That's pretty good. Like I said, I know they tell people not to do it anymore, but
Say it
all right.
again. You
So
said something?
I know earlier you said that you're the fastest player you've ever played against, but I'm curious, like, what's the what's the biggest hit you've taken in college? It could be practice or a game. Do you ever remember getting hit and really feeling it?
Freshman year, Georgia game kickoff.
Okay.
Freshman year against Georgia, it was a kickoff, and I was on kickoff, and I was running down the field, and the returner dropped the ball. And as he dropped the ball, I'm starting to speed up. and out of nowhere, I just get hit from the side, and that was that was the first time, like that was me, like that was my welcome to college moment.
Yeah, yeah, no question. All right, I know we've got a couple guys trying to get in and hit the. If you want to get on and talk to Marquis, we got a few minutes left here with him. Go ahead, hit the participate button and come on in. What's your favorite place that you have played? Jared is asking in the chat. What's your
You said
favorite
favorite
place you've
place to
played
what?
in college?
Say it again.
What's your favorite place you've played in college besides Mizzou? I know you like playing at Mizzou, but favorite road game.
Oh, it's hard, man. It's hard to decide because I haven't been to a lot of places, honestly.
Mhm.
I haven't been to a lot of environments yet. I'm really waiting to see what like Oklahoma looks like because I haven't been there at all. But I would say the favorite, most loudest place I've been will most likely be Kentucky 2023.
Yeah.
At they was loud. And maybe South Carolina last year. They're like this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Those two places was loud. Like you could feel the ground shaking.
So what's better, playing at home where everybody's cheering for you, or doing something like you and Luke Bauer did in that Kentucky game
Can
and
you
kind of
say
shutting
something
up a
again? I'm
crowd?
sorry. It keeps cutting out.
Yeah. What do you like better, playing in front of a home crowd or making a big play on the road and shutting people up?
Away. I love the away games. I love away games.
Yeah. How come? Why do you like that more?
I love away games because you get to walk in somebody else's territory and take over it and then walk out and they can't do nothing about it.
Perfect.
Honestly.
Perfect. Kind of want to wrap up here with you the next few minutes and just like obviously we've got a few fans watching here, and I'm curious if you could have a message or if you have anything that you would want to say to Mizzou fans at all.
Um Something I would say to Mizzou fans, I love each and every one of you guys. Being a true son, being here since my freshman year has been the greatest time of my life, been the most blessed time of my life. I truly love each and every fan out there. I truly love each and every one of y'all. And can't wait to see y'all Saturday for sure. We're gonna turn y'all up. We're gonna give y'all what y'all want to see.
I think it's 18. I think it's 18 straight sellouts. How that has to make a difference to you guys during games, right?
Man, no. I'm gonna be honest with you. It makes a difference. Like I could say, like hearing it, but like seeing it, it looks like a sellout every time. To be honest with you, like it doesn't. It looks like when you walk into a Mizzou stadium, like these past years, it looks like a sellout, regardless if it's sold out or not. Like it just look. I love the environment here. Like I love it here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll just kind of wrap it up then, man. What are your goals for the rest of this year? You got 4 games left. Personal, team, however you want to take that.
Man, team goal. We my goals the rest of this year is to be 1-0 this week, and then to be 1-0 every week after that, and to go get a national championship, to do something that's never been done before.
There you go. All right, I lied. I got one more for you. You got to tell me. You got to tell me an Eli Drinkwitz story, man. Tell the fans a good Eli Drinkwitz story.
Like just anything.
Just something that's funny. Nothing that's going to get you in trouble. Just something the fans would like to know about your coach.
uh, my coach is how can I say this? My coach is very hilarious. Last year we played Tennessee, and I think we lost to them the year before, and like something had happened. But I don't know if anyone has saw this clip, but like we played them last year, or you played them my freshman year, and we beat them. And my coach literally walked to the middle of the field to shake his hand and we told him that we stand on business and walked away. That was hilarious.
Yeah, he doesn't shy away. He doesn't shy away, man,
Yeah,
from the
he ain't.
camera and
He's not.
everything.
Yeah, he's not shy at all.
Yeah,
I love that
yeah,
man though. That's a great, respectable man though.
yeah. Well, Marquis, appreciate it, man. And hang on, we got a comment in the chat. Mike Burns says his 16-year-old says to hit the Rakai dance when you score. I know nothing about what that means. There you go.
About that right there.
Request fulfilled. So there you go. If Marquis
I
scores,
got you, man.
Mike Burns
Don't
asked
worry.
him to
I've
do
been
it.
trying. Don't worry. I've been waiting to do that celebration forever. You don't got to worry about it, man.
All right. Everybody, Marquis Johnson taking time out of his night to join us, and appreciate those of you who watched along and jumped in and asked some questions. And Marquis, appreciate it, man. Good luck this weekend against Texas A&M, and thanks for spending some time here.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you guys for having me. This is my first podcast, so it's a blessing being here.
All right. Thanks, Marquis. Thank you guys all for watching here on showus.tv. You can check it out. Doing a lot of shows with a lot of different people.
There you go.
Just Marquis will come on and dance for you maybe another time. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Gabe DeArmond here, PowerMizzou, and talk to you another time.